family, peace. I want to talk about healing the divine masculine. So, as a man, are you where you want to be in life right now? Do you at times feel like you stuck or just can't seem to get on top of the hill? Well, hopefully what I'm about to say can be helpful for you. Now, I know personally to answer both of those questions for me is no. I am not where I want to be. I am not where I want to be holistically, and I do experience depression. I experience bouts of feeling that sunken place sometimes. Now, I have identified the impulsive borderline personality disorder as a condition that I suffer with. Now, I ain't been clinically diagnosed, but the patterns are so consistent and occur. So I had to look at myself as being emotionally retarded. In my past, there were some traumas that I experienced growing up that just wasn't never dealt with. And so my emotional growth in a lot of ways, and in some ways, it was stunning. And for a while, once I came to the awareness of it, man, I was ashamed and in denial. But it kept happening. And it still do. So I'm forced to see myself as I really am and address it. Now, I don't have it all together. I repeat, I don't have it all together. I'm not one that's going to get on here in front like that. I'm a work in progress. So, fast forward to now. And I'm learning that this is normal for me because I'm awakening to myself. And in my effort to have balance and be whole, I started to really keep check of myself as it relates to every aspect of my being that is truly not what I desire. I've had tendencies to be impulsive and blow up, be on the fence, defensive, self-critical, self-loathing, and like I said, sometimes with bouts of depression. Why? Because I done gone all this fucking time sleep to these ways. Stuck. To now, whoa, gathering back all the pieces of me. Now, I can go on and on about the damage done, but again, my focus is on the healing. And I'm working to heal myself as a divine masculine. Now, there's no judgment to nobody because you can be of the opposite sex and your masculine can still be wounded. So this applies both ways. So one basic practice that I do that work is mindful breathing. I pause, I stop, and I take a breath. Inhale, exhale several times. And what this does is it calms the nervous system completely down. Yeah, it works. Now, another thing I do sometimes is called the fist of anger. And you can look it up. Now, guess what? It still involves breath work too. So just know controlled breathing is so powerful. But now that's just on the surface. Another thing you may or may not be aware of or have heard of is shadow work. Call it a soul audit. And it's the process where you take an account of everything possible about yourself. The good, the bad, and the ugly. And this process ain't no cakewalk either. Because I ran from it initially. And then I got to the point to where I was sick and tired of doing the same shit and triggering my family and other people around me. Now, there are more means to help heal the divine masculine, but that's gonna be for a members only course. So yeah, it's time to cut the cords of all the non-beneficial baggage and live well liberated. Well, go check out our site at www.remnantsgathering.com for metaphysical products or consulting services and blogs, and just to be connected to other like-minded people. And until next time, I'm going to close on that note. And as we always say, man, your third eye has just been kissed. Peace.